Hey everybody, you are looking live on tape from Disney's Animal Kingdom on a very rainy day here in Central Florida. We are going to spend some time here today at the park. We're going to do the safari, of course. We're also going to share some photographs. I'm a very amateur photographer, but I love taking pictures. I have good equipment, but poor skill. So buckle up for that. I'll share some of my favorite pictures from today in the video. Look forward to spending it with you, and thanks for joining us, and let's get to it. As you see today, we're gonna be dealing with the elements. Super rainy, but so far the crowd levels are not bad. Got here about 11 o'clock, I'd say, and a cool bird there. So far, I like what I see. We had good parking here at Animal Kingdom. We've done the safari, and the reason why I didn't put that in the video, it was absolutely pouring rain to the point where I didn't want my phone out. I did manage to get some photos like we talked about in the intro, and those are coming up now. Sorry if this picture's not that great, but it is. We're trying to fight rain and eat and film at the same time. These are the chicken dumplings from Mr. Kamals. Mr. Kamals is a little stand between Asia and China. Excuse me, between Africa and Asia. I don't know where China came into this. But I think these were what, $5.99? $5.99 for 3 chicken dumplings. And we're going to give these a whirl. These do come with some kind of sauce, like a ponzu almost. It's a little bit sweet and sour. And we're going to give these an official test. It's hot, it's fresh. It's got chicken. And see if I can catch it. There we go. Chicken. That was disappointing. My entire filling of the wonton just fell out of it. So, I give these a 5.6 out of 10. I don't think they're any more special than any chicken dumpling you get at any, your favorite local Chinese spot. They're good, very crispy shell. Filling from what I got was pretty good. 5.6, not a bad snack. A little pricey for 3, I would say, but bringing you in close to try to stay under the umbrella here. But all right, so off to a good start. First snack of the day, and I definitely know Flame Tree Barbecue's in our future. Probably one of my favorite snacks in all of Disney World, so stay tuned. Let's walk over and see if we can get the prayer flags. We've been on the hunt for a couple times, not real long, but we saw some Tibetan prayer flags that we thought might look good on our balcony over at the Everest gift shop, and my girlfriend's tried to get them. They're out, so we're gonna walk over there today to see if we might be able to stumble upon them. But as you see everybody in the rain gear, it is really coming down here. Not as bad as it was last night at Hollywood Studios, but nonetheless, it does make everything a little bit harder. Those of you that subscribe or have seen the previous videos, I had the big umbrella poncho debate, and today we're 50-50. My girlfriend's got the poncho or the raincoat, and I've got the umbrella. So point is, we both have something. It'd be pretty darn miserable to be walking around these parks all day with no protection from the elements, from all the rain and whatnot. And if it gets super bad, we'll duck somewhere and get cover. But right now it's not so bad. So this is what we were on a hunt for. These Tibetan prayer flags. They're from India, and when they come in, they're gone like immediately. $6.95 for basically 5. But we thought it'd be kind of cool on the balcony or somewhere on our porch. Kind of cool, like a little Disney touch. But this is in the Everest gift shop, basically. And if you've never been in here, it's one of my favorite gift shops. They've got...
I think they order food for them at work. And then he usually just like snacks for dinner.
Sorry about that. They got specific merch for Everest. And I'm having camera trouble. There we go. Specific Everest merch, and it's really themed well. This whole area is themed so well here. But of any ride that I can think of, it's got some of the most merch for Expedition Everest. But anywho, that's that. All right, just leaving the gift shop. Really cool backstory from an awesome cast member named Marlon. Kind of walked us through what the flags meant. If you kind of see over my shoulder here, you kind of see we got pretty much a replica of those. And there's a story behind each color. The red symbolized fire, the green symbolized the earth, the yellow, what was yellow? Health. White was air.
Blue was infinity.
And blue was infinity. And basically she said you're supposed to put these, hang them above your door, and it's supposed to keep bad spirits or bad mojo out of your house. So pretty cool. And again, those were at the Everest gift shop. So heading into Pandora Flight of Passage, it is a 35-minute posted wait. I do not think it's going to be that long, but we'll see. Walking up the hills, we are walking up the hills to ride Flight of Passage. It is a posted 35-minute wait, but we shall see. We are finishing up our Night Blossom, which is a drink that everybody loves. It's super sweet. It's got boba balls and got lime and pear flavors. We're heading into Flight of Passage, and we're trying to pound this down, and we'll talk to you after the ride. 35-minute wait. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, did you guys want to go through another level to watch that, or do you just want to skip and watch the video in here?
We're good.
We're good.
So the video didn't play in the queue, and they just asked us if we wanted to go to another level to watch the video, and we very democratically all decided now we're good. So.
Watch this piece by Dr. Ock, who runs
9 through 16 is on the back side.
Where are we supposed to be?
You guys, I don't know what numbers did they give you.
Conservation Initiative.
6, 7, and 8.
Okay, then you guys will be right there and their
Special
numbers.
to the Navy. Flying on the back of an aircraft, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Navi, connecting to an ikron and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call IkniMaya. With permission from the Navi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an ikron. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you begin your flight. The Navi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Navi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Attention all travelers, you will be restrained at a height above the ground and the floor does move to this for a half-minute flight. You must wear your facial covering at all times over your nose and mouth. If you're prone to motion sickness, have a fear of heights, cannot remain seated throughout the entire flight, or would like to opt out for any reason, let me know now. But once you're gonna follow me, I'm going to follow after me.
Once again, Flight of Passage does not disappoint. Probably my favorite ride here. Not only at Animal Kingdom, but all the parks. It's just outstanding. Made it especially fun. We had a little girl. It was her first time, so she was screaming the whole time and just made it a lot of fun. You forget, little kids seeing this stuff for the first time. That's one of the best parts about riding it. But awesome. I've heard lately people talk about the projectors not being as sharp or whatever, but I got to tell you, that was I saw no issues or had no issues with the quality. I don't know if it was just my seat, but like the water effect was turned off where they kind of spritz you with the water. Did you get sprayed by any water? So that might be a COVID deal, but man, what a ride. Posted time was 35, and honestly, it probably was about 35, but if you're gonna wait 35 minutes to ride anything at Disney World, take your 35 minutes and wait for Avatar Flight of Passage, because that is incredible. If you like soaring, you'll love Flight of Passage. It was awesome. It's a favorite.
Oh, I love the ears. Is that the 50 or that's the annual pass holder?
So we are at Wind Traders, which is your gift shop right after you leave Flight of Passage. Ton of Avatar gear, of course, and some other stuff. But if you've never been here, you can also buy your banshees here. If you've never been in, I highly recommend. This place, I'm sure, will get rebooming as the new Avatar movies come out. I remember like opening week, you couldn't get a banshee, and now I think they're like $50 now. And I think they're 100 when they first came out. And I don't remember. Somebody correct me on that if you can. But just a cool gift shop. Well, I think that's gonna do it from a very wet day here, Animal Kingdom. What a productive day. Got to do a safari, a great safari. Rode Flight of Passage. Picked up a little merch. All in all, pretty good day. A really short day. We were only here for like 3 hours. So. Also had an awesome night blossom. But thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe. If not, thanks anyway. See you real soon.